Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to take you on another organizing journey around my house. We are still finishing up this cabinet today, so let's get started. Okay, friends, today we're doing a little switcheroo. We're moving the napkins over here, but I wanted to refold them, and I'm going to use this template here that I just cut a piece of cardboard out the size that I want all of my napkins to be, and I really took the time to just sit down and fold them so that they would all be similar in size, and it just makes things look neater. It helps me kind of save space in the drawer, and it's just simple to do. And so I put on one of my movies and enjoyed just folding those napkins and getting them all the same size. So what I've been basically doing is trying to just tackle that small project in the dining room every day or in the kitchen, and it's mainly between those two rooms right now. And that's what I encourage you to do. You know, a lot of times we can get overwhelmed by spaces in our home that we need to organize, but one thing that you can do is just do one small task per day. It can be that drawer, it can be the top of a closet, it doesn't have to be the entire closet. Just one little movement forward just has a big impact at the end of the month, because you think about it, if you do one small organizing task per day, then that's 30 things that you have gotten done in a month's time. And that's a lot. That's a big impact around your home. And so for me, with, working all day and being very busy, this is how I kind of unwind. And I feel successful because I've knocked out a task at home. I've enjoyed the process, and I've had time to really think through what I wanted to do, and it's about enjoying putting order and function in your home and not making it such a mundane task. And that's, the point that I think everyone should get to, where they really fall in love with their home and they enjoy the process of making it function beautifully for themselves and the family. So now that all my dinner napkins are beautifully folded, all the same size, thanks to my template, I'm going to put them in the drawer. And now how we fold our things is important, because that is what's going to save space, helps us maximize how we organize our things. But another thing that is very important that often is overlooked is placement. We'll get that bin for the shampoo, but then we just put the shampoo in it and we don't think anything else about it. But when you organize your things within their bin, basket, or drawer, you want to think about how you place those things within that compartment. So as you can see, I'm putting my napkins in by color, because what it is doing is it's giving a beautiful flow and unity to the drawer, which one helps me maintain the drawer because I don't want to mess up the beautiful organization that I have established, and it helps me put things back in the place that it belongs. And it doesn't look chaotic, so I don't maintain it in a chaotic way. And especially with something like you're entertaining things, because oftentimes it's harder to keep things in order when other family members are always accessing it. But a lot of times with the entertaining things like this drawer, Mike is not going to come in this drawer. I don't think he will ever even open this drawer, because this is not his thing. So this is especially a place that I can really make look like in a department store and have fun with and enjoy, and it can be my little jewel. So that is what you can do to bring little spots of joy within your home, is those spaces that really the family care less about, really put that extra effort into making it organized beautifully, because you know that it is going to maintain that organization, because no one's going to touch it but you. And so take that opportunity in any space in your home that you can set the organization and pretty much know it's going to stay the same. Those are probably the ones you want to jump on first, because that will continue your motivation to get through those spots that are more communal in the family. So now that we have the drawer all organized, it looks great, and you see the difference it makes when you organize by size. And I use that template there, because if you look at my previous video where I had the napkins before, you can see a difference in having it folded in now. So definitely check out that video. And I'm going to keep my template, because when I use the napkins and put them back, I want to be able to grab this. So what I'm going to do is I want to keep it with its family. I want to keep it with what I use it for, so that I can just easily get to it when I need it. And so I'm going to tuck it right here behind the drawer. It's out of the way. You don't even know it's there. I'm the only one that knows it there, because I'm the only one that's going to fold the napkins and come in this drawer. So it's right there ready for me. So this is the drawer that's done. I love it so much better over here. And I love that I took the time to really fold it nicely and make it efficient. So now the small drawer here, this is where I'm going to put my table throws. And I am not a tablecloth girl. I'm not a fan of tablecloths, but I have really been liking the table throws because they seem so much lightweight. They seem so much lighter. You can still see your table. And so I have two that I'm going to keep on hand. And I don't, I still, even with the throws, I'm never going to be that girl that has a lot of tablecloths and things like that. It's just not my thing. But I do like the fact that I have two of the throws. So that can give me a way to switch it up when I want to switch up my tablescapes. And then I have the drawer here, and this drawer here is going to be for my table candles, and these are candles that I use when I'm doing my tablescapes. So I went and I picked up some extras because I didn't have any of the taper candles, and I have a lot of candelabras and things like that, and I think it's so beautiful when you are able to light a candelabra on the table. And so I wanted to be sure to have some of those on hand, and then also tea light candles, because when you're doing tablescapes, sometimes tea light candles can be really cute when you want to give everyone their individual candle. Plus, I had the candles from Easter, and so I really wanted to clean out this drawer and identify this space for my dining candles. So these are only the candles that I'll use when we're dining at the table or in the kitchen or in the dining room. And so I have two of the candles that are the pillars, and then I also have my tapers, and also I have the votives, the kind of round votive candles. So friends, I do want to say one thing about dinner candles. Now, I probably would recommend that you go unscented. We all do things differently, but if you go unscented, that's probably your safe bet, especially with guests, because you don't know if they have allergies. They may not, the smell of the candle may fight against the food, and it can be a turnoff. So unscented is probably the way to go. Now for Mike and I, oftentimes we don't mind, we know what works for us. And so you'll see that I have some that are linen scented, which we like. And so I don't mind using them when it's just Mike and I, and with certain family members. But with my tapers here, these are all unscented, because again, if I want to put them out, I don't have to think about or worry about a guest being turned off. They're unscented. They're not going to bother anybody. And so when it comes to you organizing candles that you're specifically using for entertaining that table, that food table or buffet or dining table, 100% the best bet to be safe is going unscented. And so actually, I don't think even these egg candles are scented. I think they're also unscented. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I believe that they are. I don't remember smelling a scent with the other two that we had. So friends, this is the drawer with my dinner candles, and this is the amount of space that I'm giving myself to store those. And the great thing about this, I can easily see when I'm running low. I know that these are my unscented candles. I also have some linen ones, but I know for the most part when I need my dinner candles, this is where I'm going to come to. So friends, if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely click that subscribe button along with the bell so that you receive notifications every time I post. And friends, I hope you had a beautiful day. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. Please don't leave without clicking that like button and sharing this video with a friend. I hope you all are doing great. I will see you at the next video. And this is Nikki saying goodbye.